Humans absorb xylitol more slowly than sucrose and has 40% fewer calories compared to sucrose.
Rested coffee has a silkier mouthfeel to it. It's less gassy, less bubbly.
Look out, my dear foodies. You might have heard the phrase, "You are what you eat." And the shocking truth that we are about to uncover in this video about the food you eat will blow your mind. Beware of hidden toxins, parasites, and poisons lurking in your daily meals. From deadly cherries to wormy sushi, the dangers are real. Get yourself ready for a ride to uncover the terrifying secrets behind those seemingly harmless treats. Bon appetit, but with caution. Number 20. Bread. Bread, the timeless favorite that has nourished humanity for centuries, continues to captivate taste buds worldwide with its convenience, portability, and delightful flavors. But not all bread is created equal. Ah, the allure of that fluffy, refined white bread. Many manufacturers process the grain to create this soft delight, stripping away essential nutrients found in the bran and germ. What remains is the endosperm, which offers quick but limited energy. It's like fuel without the full package of vitamins and minerals. Worried about losing out on nutrition? Manufacturers have come up with a solution: enriched flours. By adding back some of the essential nutrients with supplements like folic acid and B vitamins, they try to compensate for what's lost. Yet, here's the catch. These added nutrients can't beat the goodness of nature's package found in whole foods. When it comes to healthfulness, not all bread is equal. The heavily processed white bread found on store shelves may look tempting, but it can lead you down a perilous path of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. The key to making a wise choice lies in identifying the right ingredients. Look for bread where the magic word whole takes the lead. It's the first step to a more wholesome option. However, be a savvy shopper. Even whole grain bread can harbor unwanted guests like preservatives, salt, and added sugars. Seek simplicity and fewer additives for your health's sake. Sugar everywhere. It's not just about sweet tastes. Even bread can hide sugars or their substitutes. Beware of sneaky names like corn syrup or ingredients ending in O's, sucrose, glucose, fructose at the beginning of the list. Swap these for a healthier loaf that won't spike your blood sugar. Preservatives may keep bread fresh for longer, but why rely on them when you can preserve freshness naturally? Pop your bread in the fridge or freezer to maintain its deliciousness without compromising your well-being. Number 19. Canned soup. Cozy up your winter season with soul-warming soup, but watch out for those canned versions. Though convenient, they come with a catch. Loaded with sodium, they bloat you up, and high sodium intake may even lead to weight gain and unhealthy cravings. Creamy chowders and bisques, they're calorie and saturated fat bombs, raising heart disease risks. But don't fret. Follow the 80/20 rule for a healthier balance. Opt for 80% wholesome, minimally processed goodness, and reserve 20% for indulgence, like those beloved canned soups. Mind the sneaky additive, sodium phosphate, linked to various health issues. In 2020 alone, over 36 million Americans slurped down 8 or more cans. While canned soups keep us toasty, let's not go overboard. Incorporate the 80/20 way of life, healthier, happier, and still savoring that warm soup hug. Your body will thank you for choosing wisely. Number 18. Artificial sweeteners. Are you trying to shed some pounds and cut back on calories? Before you reach for those artificial sweeteners, think twice. These seemingly innocent sugar substitutes might be doing more harm than good to your precious gut health in the long run. A study published in the prestigious Nature journal uncovered a shocking link between artificial sweeteners and gluten intolerance. How could this be? Well, those sneaky sweeteners can mess with your gut microbiota, making it more likely for gluten intolerance to rear its ugly head. But wait, there's more. A fresh-off-the-press 2023 report in the Journal of Toxicology and Environmental Health spills the beans on sucralose, the not-so-innocent alias of Splenda. Get yourself ready for the bitter truth. This sweetener might hike up your chances of getting metabolic disorders. Yikes. And that's not all. It could also harm the lining of your gut, making it easier for troublemakers to sneak in and wreak havoc. So what's the deal with these artificial sweeteners? They promise a guilt-free, calorie-cutting solution, but they might be secretly plotting against your gut. Time to reconsider our sweet strategies, folks. Number 17. Coffee. The way you begin your morning sets the tone for the rest of your day, and what better way to kickstart it than with a delightful cup of coffee? This beloved brew not only brings joy, but also packs a punch of energy, giving you the boost you need when you need it the most. But amidst the aroma and allure, is coffee a health hero or a sly villain? Research reveals coffee's potential superpowers, showing it might be a lifesaver. Consuming coffee on a regular basis has been linked to disease prevention, improving your mood, and also helping you achieve your weight loss goals. It's literally like a secret weapon, but like any hero, coffee has its kryptonite, and it doesn't agree with everyone. Those with panic disorder or hypertension should approach with caution, as excess coffee may not play nice with their systems. Ever had one too many cups of joe and felt jittery or on edge? You're not alone. The caffeine content in coffee can be a double-edged sword. While it perks up most people, for some, it triggers anxiety, especially if they're already prone to anxiety disorders. So, if you find yourself battling anxiety regularly, it might be wise to cut back on your coffee consumption. But that's not all. Coffee might also tinker with your blood pressure, which can be a concern, especially for those with hypertension. While it seems to be good for your heart overall, it's essential to watch your caffeine intake, as too much can cause blood pressure spikes. Now, you know the drill. Savor your coffee mindfully. It can be a powerful ally, promoting wellness and happiness. But if anxiety or hypertension worries you, be the coffee connoisseur that strikes the perfect balance. Let coffee be the secret to your fabulous day, enhancing your life in every sip while steering clear of the pesky pitfalls. Number 16, tuna. Watch out, tuna lovers. While it's a quick and tasty meal, there's a sneaky catch to be mindful of. Mercury, the secret villain, might ruin the party. It's a toxic substance that can lead to nasty mercury poisoning. Yikes. Ocean fish, especially Pacific tuna, are notorious for carrying this dangerous element. Blame it on human activities and nature's contribution, turning mercury into the super toxic methyl mercury that lurks in fish flesh. Fear not, fish fans. Being a smart tuna eater is easy. Just remember, canned tuna is among the high mercury culprits. So, if you're munching more than 3 servings a week, it's time to rethink your feast. Don't panic, though. A tiny bit of methyl mercury in our blood isn't a big deal. But be cautious. Overindulging in fish can lead to tingling toes, weak muscles, and vision problems. Attention, expecting moms. Watch out for high mercury levels as they can harm your little one's developing brain. So, enjoy your tuna, but with caution. Stay informed and keep those fishy treats in check. Number 15. Diet soda. Looking for a guilt-free sip that won't add to your waistline? Diet soda might seem like the perfect answer, but beware. It might not be as innocent as it appears. Packed with artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and additives, this bubbly beverage has no nutritional value, leaving you with just empty calories. What's more, studies have suggested that the artificial sweeteners in diet soda could mess with your gut health. Your gut microbiome, a community of helpful bacteria in your digestive system, could suffer, impacting immune function, heart health, and nutrient absorption. Some artificial sweeteners have been found to cause imbalances in gut bacteria, posing potential health risks. But wait, there's more. Even though diet soda lacks sugar, its acidic nature can be harsh on your pearly whites. Research indicates that acidity can erode tooth enamel, leading to dental problems over time. So think twice before guzzling down multiple servings daily. But the bad news doesn't end there. For some, frequent diet soda consumption might trigger headaches and migraines. Blame it on artificial sweeteners like aspartame, which can cause irritability and other unpleasant side effects. Worried about your bones? Diet soda contains compounds like caffeine and phosphoric acid that could negatively impact bone health, potentially increasing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Women, in particular, should be cautious, as research has linked regular and diet cola consumption to decreased bone mineral density. On top of all that, there's a cloud of uncertainty over diet soda's effects on the heart. Some studies have associated it with heart problems and metabolic syndrome, too. Number 14. Chips and crisps. Snack smart and avoid chip chaos. Those innocent-looking chips may seem irresistible, but beware. They're packed with sodium, a recipe for high blood pressure, not cool. Even worse, they contain sneaky acrylamide, upping cancer and heart disease risks. No thanks. Chips and cholesterol make a dangerous duo, especially if strokes run in your family. Don't let them pave the way to aneurysms. Scary stuff. Oh, and watch out for trans fats. Bad news for your heart and fertility goals. Yikes! Weight Watchers, take note. Chips are full of empty calories, leading to roller coaster weight shifts. Snack-induced regrets? No thank you, but wait. It doesn't end there. Chips can hurt your mind too. Trans fats have been linked to depression risks. So, ditch those chips as mood lifters. Swap chips for wholesome snacks. Your body and mind will thank you. Let's make little changes for a happier, healthier future. Snack smart, find balance, and enjoy life to the fullest. Remember, it's all about those smart choices, adding up to a big, positive impact. So let's embrace healthier alternatives and stay on the path to a better tomorrow. Number 13. Pancake Syrup. Indulging in pancakes drowned in syrup may seem delightful, but watch out for the imposter. Fake syrup, full of artificial nasties like corn syrup and caramel color, can wreak havoc on your health. Opt for the hero of breakfast pure, authentic maple syrup. Crafted from sugar maple tree's natural sap, it's a wholesome alternative with no artificial additives. But don't go overboard. Moderation is key. Even the finest maple syrup can be troublesome if consumed excessively. High fructose corn syrup, the villain in imitation syrup, leads to weight gain and diabetes. And the list doesn't end there. Caramel color, artificial flavors, sodium hexametaphosphate, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, and sulfur dioxide are lurking too. Both syrups share one unfortunate trait: high sugar content. Just 1 tablespoon packs around 50 calories and 12 to 13 grams of carbs. Choose wisely to avoid health risks, following the American Heart Association's sugar intake guidelines. Satisfy your sweet tooth with better alternatives. Embrace the genuine goodness of pure maple syrup, keeping your health in check and bidding farewell to the fake. Number 12. Margarine. Ditch the margarine disaster and embrace butter's natural goodness. Millions are still munching on this processed nightmare, unaware of the health risks it poses. Margarine's primary ingredient, harmful polyunsaturated fats, turns rancid when exposed to heat and light, causing a slew of health problems. Don't be fooled by the low in saturated fat gimmick. Margarine is packed with damaging fats linked to severe heart issues and inflammation. Margarine lacks vital nutrients like vitamins A and K, crucial for heart and thyroid health. In contrast, butter offers natural vitamins that combat harmful fats. Moreover, margarine crops are often genetically modified, introducing harmful substances like glyphosate into our diets and the environment. The chemical-laden manufacturing process of margarine strips away any potential goodness, creating toxic trans fats that our bodies struggle to process. Even preservatives like butylated hydroxytoluene, added to extend shelf life, pose potential risks, including cancer. Make the switch now. Say goodbye to margarine and welcome butter, a nutrient-rich, natural choice that beats margarine hands down. Avoid genetically modified organisms and toxic chemicals. Number 11. Energy drinks. Energy drinks are the hottest trend, loved by teens and adults alike, with global sales skyrocketing to $53 billion. But hold on tight. Experts are sounding a warning. Packed with caffeine and sugar, these fizzy wonders might bring some unwanted baggage. The trouble starts with caffeine, the culprit behind potential risks like high blood pressure, weight gain, headaches, and anxiety. Youngsters should stay within 100 milligrams, but many drinks far exceed that, making them unsuitable for teens. Watch out for sneaky ingredients like guarana and taurine. They're still a mystery to experts. Energy drinks may break hearts too. Linked to irregular heart rhythms and hypertension, they raise serious red flags, especially for the young. Mixing alcohol and energy drinks? That's a recipe for disaster. The combo confuses your brain with conflicting signals, inviting trouble. Moderation is key. One drink might be okay, but downing 30 a week? Not good. Before taking the plunge, chat with your healthcare provider. Remember, companies just want to sell. Your health matters most. Number 10. Packaged fruit juice. Remember those days when we guzzled down sweet, colorful fruit juice like there was no tomorrow? Well, let's spill the fruity beans. It might not be as healthy as we thought. Sure, Fruit juice tastes divine, but hold on to your straws. It's packed with sugar. And you know what too much sugar means not so fabulous health consequences. Ever wonder why whole fruits taste so sweet? Yup, it's the natural sugars doing the dance. But even 100% fruit juices with no added sugars can tip the sugar scale, and that's not peachy. Here's the juicy gossip. Some fruit juices come with sneaky add-ons like flavors, food coloring, and other additives. Not so fresh anymore, huh? But wait, there's more. Consumer Reports found lead and other metals in many fruit juices. Eek! And that's bad news, especially for the little ones developing brains. Time for a sugar showdown. A tiny 4 Oz box of apple juice can hide a shocking 3 teaspoons of sugar, and a 6 Oz box of orange juice packs over 4 teaspoons, just as much sugar as that fizzy soda we try to avoid. Hold the juice boxes, folks. Drinking too much fruit juice can lead to some unwelcome guests like obesity, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Not the cool party we signed up for. Now here's a twist. Diluting juice with water might not save the day. Even diluted juice can bring those pesky cavities to the party and keep you from sipping other healthy drinks. Hey parents, listen up. The American Academy of Pediatrics has the scoop. Babies under 1 should steer clear of fruit juice. Toddlers can have a tiny 4 Oz a day, but why not go for whole fruits or water instead? For the older kiddos, it's all about balance. Kids aged 4 to 6 can have up to 6 Oz a day, and those above 6 should stick to an 8 Oz. Limit, just a small glass. Here's the ultimate juice cleanse. Overweight or obese kids should wave goodbye to juice altogether. Time to pick healthier sips. So the next time you crave that fruity goodness, think twice. Keep it real with whole fruits and hydrate with water. Your body will thank you for it. Number 9. Sushi. The trendy Japanese delight is taking over menus everywhere. With its delightful umami flavors and convenience, it has become a top choice for Americans seeking seafood satisfaction. But before you indulge, it's essential to understand the potential risks. While science and environmental efforts are improving seafood safety, not all sushi is equally safe. The famous name sushi covers a wide range of rice rolls wrapped in seaweed and garnished with various goodies like raw fish, veggies, and eggs. Some types are cooked, but the most adventurous ones feature raw fish, like sashimi. Danger lurks in poorly prepared sushi, and here are the top threats. Parasites. Reputable sushi spots freeze their fish at -35 °F for over 15 hours, killing off pesky parasites like tapeworms and anisakiasis. Flash freezing ensures your safety. Vibrio vulnificus, often mistaken for flesh-eating bacteria. This bacterium causes infections from warm water shellfish, especially oysters. Be cautious from May to October. Salmonella. The most common food poisoning culprit may also be present in poorly prepared sushi or sashimi. Cross-contamination with raw meat can pose risks. For moms-to-be or nursing moms, experts recommend avoiding sushi and sashimi for safety. Number 8. Sausage. The latest research is in, and it's got some jaw-dropping news for sausage lovers. Processed meat, including those beloved sausages, has been found to increase the risk of early death. But what exactly makes these tasty treats so perilous? The culprits behind the danger are sneaky chemicals called nitrites and nitrates. Once they enter our bodies, they can turn into cancer-causing compounds. And guess what? These nitrites and nitrates are not only found naturally in red meat, but are also added during meat processing to preserve them. Hold on, that's not all. Red meat contains hemes, a red pigment that can transform into cancer-causing agents known as NOx, N-nitroso compounds. As if that's not enough, hemes can irritate our gut's lining, causing cells to divide rapidly and increasing the risk of cancer. Now you might wonder, can we dodge the danger by splurging on fancy sausages with more meat? Sadly, no. It's not just about the quality. The harmful effects are linked to the meat itself and the additives used. Even high-quality sausages contain salt and fat, which are also associated with a higher risk of cancer. So what's the takeaway here? It's time to rethink our sausage habits and opt for healthier choices. Cutting down on processed and red meat is the key to a longer, healthier life. Number 7. Puffer fish. You'll be shocked to know this about puffer fish. The fish might look cute and all, but it's really the opposite of what it looks. The Food and Drug Administration is sending out a crucial warning to all the vibrant restaurants and bustling fish markets out there. Listen up, folks. If you're dealing with puffer fish, you better tread with caution. We're talking about the pufferfish, also known as puffer, fugu, bach, blowfish, and many other quirky names. These seemingly harmless creatures are hiding something deadly potent toxins called tetrodotoxin and saxitoxin. Yep, they're more dangerous than cyanide. Yikes! So here's the deal. If you're not getting your pufferfish from a trusted and safe source, steer clear of it. These toxins can cause some serious trouble, starting with tingling lips and dizziness, and ending up in paralysis, vomiting, and even death. Scary stuff, right? And listen up, chefs. You can't cook or freeze the toxins away. They're tougher than that. If you don't handle these fishy creatures correctly, your customers might end up in a real pickle. Florida folks, take note. Pufferfish from certain counties are off limits due to persistent toxicity. But fear not, the northern pufferfish from mid-Atlantic waters could be a safer bet, though it's best to double-check. So, to all the culinary enthusiasts out there, if you want to keep serving that exotic puffer fish dish, be smart about it. Stick to FDA's recommendations, follow state and local regulations, and get those fish from a verified source. Number 6. Almonds. Have you ever heard about the famous Indian saying, eating almonds make your mind strong? Well, guess what? Eating the right type of almonds might add something in your brain, but the wrong ones, a big no. Almonds, those crunchy delights we adore, have a dark side that could leave you gasping for breath. While most almonds are hailed for their health benefits, these rogue nuts harbor a deadly secret. Bitter almonds contain a sinister toxin called glycoside amygdalin. Once consumed, this toxic compound breaks down into hydrogen cyanide, a venomous substance that spells danger. Research reveals that just a mere 6 to 10 raw, bitter almonds can send an adult spiraling into serious poisoning. Shockingly, gobbling down 50 or more could prove fatal. Even young ones aren't safe from this perilous pitfall. Fear not, though, for heat can be your ally. Heating these dangerous delicacies reduces the cyanide content significantly. Baking zaps away 79% of the toxin, while microwaving and boiling obliterate a whopping 87% and 98% respectively. But don't get too comfortable, my friend, as further studies are required to pinpoint the safe threshold of heat-treated bitter almonds. For now, it's best to steer clear of this hazardous snack. Keep your taste buds craving safer almonds that offer a myriad of health benefits without the grim reaper lurking within. Now it's time for subscribers' pick. We saw this radiological image of a man who had an obvious worm infestation in his lungs after consuming sushi for a long time now. Do you guys think eating sushi is safe for us? If you eat sushi, what is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Instant noodles. Indulging in the convenience of instant noodles might seem like a simple pleasure, but beware, these trendy meals may be causing some serious havoc on your health. Let's dish out the side effects of these quick eats and how you can keep your well-being intact. Packed with sodium and carbs, instant noodles can fuel the rise of obesity. The processed ingredients offer little nutritional value, leaving your waistline expanding. High blood pressure can creep in due to the excessive sodium in these noodles. The oils used can clog your arteries, a dangerous dance with hypertension. The sodium and fats in instant noodles can lead to liver damage, while the packaging chemicals add to the risk of fatty liver disease. Time to find healthier alternatives? Guys, beware. The seasonings in instant noodles may tinker with your testosterone, leading to issues in the bedroom. Moderation is key. The additives in these noodles can increase cell damage, upping your chances of certain cancers. Time to cut back on the processed stuff. Processed preservatives and saturated fats spell trouble for your heart. Limit the noodles to protect your ticker. Overdoing it on instant noodles can cause pesky headaches and nausea. Watch your intake to avoid discomfort. Instant noodles lack the essentials, fiber, and protein that stabilize blood sugar and keep you energized. Add some veggies or protein to balance things out. Feeding kids too many instant noodles can lead to malnutrition and other health woes. Parents opt for a healthier choice for their growth. Stroke mortality can be linked to high sodium intake, a risk posed by instant noodles. Cut back to save yourself from a life-threatening scare. Overconsumption can lead to water retention due to excess sodium. Steer clear of bloating and puffiness by moderating your noodle intake. The salt and fat content in instant noodles can cause weight gain. Be mindful of your portions to keep the scale in check. While they may be a quick fix, instant noodles are no joke when it comes to your health. Number 4. Cherry pit. Summertime's favorite fruit, cherries, are like tiny treasures bursting with flavor. But watch out, cherries have a secret. Nestled inside their juicy goodness hides a tiny, rock-hard pit, which can be risky business. These pits, also known as kernels, contain a chemical called amygdalin. Now, this may sound fancy, but amygdalin can turn into something not so fancy, hydrogen cyanide. Hydrogen cyanide messes with your body's oxygen transport, making essential organs like your brain, heart, and lungs a bit unhappy. Don't worry too much, though. A single pit slipping down the hatch won't cause trouble. But be cautious with kiddos. Swallowing lots of pits can lead to choking or blockages. How much cyanide can these little pits produce? Well, it depends on the cherry type. The red ones might dish out 0.01 to 1.1 milligram of cyanide, while black cherries have a little less at 0.01 to 1.1 milligram per gram of fruit. But hold your breath. The Morello cherry pit packs a punch with a whopping 65 mg per gram. Remember, 3 to 4 Morello pits or 7 to 9 red or black cherry pits can spell danger. So better safe than sorry, keep a close eye on your kids, and if you suspect pit-munching mischief, watch for symptoms like headaches, nausea, seizures, and trouble breathing. Number 3. Cashews. Cashews are a nut that has captured the hearts of dry fruit lovers worldwide. With their amazing taste and long benefits of health, they're the perfect snack to munch on or turn into a delicious creation like cashew nut butter and creamy soups. But here's the secret. Did you know that these seemingly innocent cashews have a hidden secret? A sneaky toxin called urushiol lurks within them. Don't fret, though. We'll uncover the mystery and show you how to enjoy cashews without worry. Cashews grow on majestic cashew trees, sporting vibrant cashew apples that hold the precious nuts inside gray shells. When these apples start dropping, it's harvest time. But wait, here's the catch. Raw cashews are a no-go due to urushiol. Fear not. Commercial magic comes to the rescue. Roasting the cashews at high heat eliminates urushiol and ensures they are safe for consumption. You'll find them roasted and labeled as raw in stores, a testament to their natural purity. Urushiol may cause skin rashes, but rest assured, cashews on the shelf are urushiol-free. Number 2. Lobster. Let's now talk about lobster, an amazing crustacean sensation. It does have a lot of goodness in it, like omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals. It does have a lot of benefits against cancer and is really good for your brain's well-being. But be aware, like any other good stuff, lobster has its downside too. It can have a lot of parasites in it, and if not cleaned well, you might get digestive problems too. If the claws of lobsters are not cleaned and cooked well, things could get bad in no time. There's no doubt that including lobster in your diet might be the secret weapon you've been craving for weight loss. Its incredible nutrients team up to reduce the risk of these notorious foes. Safety first, superheroes. Beware of lobster's allergenic side. It's not for everyone, especially if you're expecting play it safe and control your intake. Ready to dive into the delightful world of lobster? Just remember to pick fresh, fully cooked delights to keep those pesky bacteria at bay. Number 1. Red kidney beans. Did you know that innocent-looking red kidney beans might be hiding a dangerous secret? A report from July 2020 left 45 people suffering from food poisoning, all thanks to these seemingly harmless legumes. How could something so common turn into a toxic nightmare? Here's the scoop to keep you and your loved ones safe and sound. The culprit? Toxins in red kidney beans, lectins, natural compounds found in beans, peas, lentils, and grains. These sneaky little things can mess with your red blood cells and interfere with nutrient absorption in your gut. The FDA's Bad Bug Book revealed that a particular lectin called phytohemagglutinin is a villain for us humans. And guess what? Red kidney beans are packed with this nasty stuff. To measure the toxin levels, scientists use a term called hemagglutinating units, HAU. Raw kidney beans can have 20,000 to 70,000 HAU, while fully cooked ones contain only 200 to 400 HAU. For comparison, white kidney beans have way less toxin, and broad beans are just 5 to 10% as toxic as red ones. When you consume raw, soaked kidney beans, be it in salads or casseroles, prepare yourself for a toxic roller coaster ride. A mere 4 or 5 beans can unleash a nightmare. Within 1 to 3 hours, you'll experience nausea, vomiting, and agonizing abdominal pain, soon followed by a bout of diarrhea. It's a nasty scene, but the good news is it won't kill you. Most victims recover within 3 to 4 hours, though some severe cases may need hospital care. We hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.